Hello Valparaiso, I'm Zach Sefcovic, your Storm Shield meteorologist, here to give you your VUTV weather update. The big news on campus this weekend is the Valpo versus Detroit game at 5 p.m. today at the Arc. If you haven't gotten your ticket yet, be ready to stand in some very long lines as this seems to be the biggest basketball game of the year. Looking at the weather though, you should expect a snowy Saturday, and as we head into the work week, it should be an active weather pattern. So let's talk about some weather. Currently, you can see on our GFS Futurecast model here that Valparaiso stands at 27 degrees, and you generally have 20s and 30s throughout the area. And as we move along throughout the forecast period, you can see that that trend tends to stay the same. However, as we look ahead, we do warm up into the 40-degree range, and you can see some of that warmer air building to our south. You have St. Louis down here at 48, and Cincinnati over there at 48 as well. But if you look to our west here, you have Minot, North Dakota at 2 degrees, and Bismarck, North Dakota also at 9 degrees. So you get that cold air definitely building in behind us. Looking ahead though, you can see that Valpo does go cool back down to the 20-degree range, 24 on this model run, and we do still have these colder temperatures, 1 degree here in Minneapolis and -4 in International Falls. So that cold air is definitely building to our north and west, but Valpo tends to stay in that 20-degree range, and that seems to be the trend at least for the next 4 or 5 days. But as we look ahead to our forecast today, we do have a chance of snow today. Our temperature will be 23 degrees, and the winds will be out of the northwest at 10 to 15 miles an hour. Our leading factor for our snow today will be any lake effects. So it'll be hit or miss, and if somebody does get hit with snow, it could be a few inches or so. But as for the Valparaiso area, it shouldn't be too much. And as we look into tonight, we can definitely see that that snow could linger in the area. Odds are it'll be out of the area by the time the PM hours hit. But the low tonight will be 13 degrees, and the winds will continue to be out of the northwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Looking at our forecast for our Sunday, we have partly cloudy skies and a high temperature of 31 degrees. Our winds will continue to be out of the northwest at 5 miles an hour. However, all of that snow should be out of our area, so you shouldn't have to worry about that. It'll be quite the pleasant Sunday, and it should be fun to say the least. And looking at our 5-day forecast, you can certainly see that our temperatures warm up Sunday and into Monday. Monday we can see a high temperature of 45 degrees with a chance of rain. And then the temperatures come crashing back down. As you see on Tuesday, we'll have a high temperature of 29, and Wednesday with a high temperature of 25. So definitely a 20-degree difference between the high temperatures on Monday and Wednesday. And then a big system will move into our area Thursday and could bring lots of snow to the Valparaiso area, and we have a high temperature of 30 degrees for you that day. Well, if you aren't at the Arc already, well, I encourage you to get there soon, and as always, be loud, be proud, and go Valpo.